Thank you guys so much for joining me again for these morning Christmas devotions where we can get our day started together on the right track, really keeping Jesus as the one and only reason for the season. Today's devotion is titled, His Greatest Gift to You. His Greatest Gift to You. We're going to read from Isaiah 60 verse 1 and then get into today's devotion. Here's what it says. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Before you do anything else today, bask in the light of Christ. Whether you're alone or with family, read once more the story of Christ's birth. Read Luke 2, 1-20. Before you open that first package from under the tree, unwrap anew God's precious gift. Focus on it afresh. Really spend some time thinking about that. Remember that God is the giver of all good gifts, and the greatest gift He bestowed upon us is the gift of His Son, Jesus Christ. Read aloud the account of Jesus' birth, then pray, thanking God for His great gift of grace. Sing your favorite carols, but also remember to worship the Lord. Begin the day by giving your time to the Lord. Imagine if on your birthday no one stopped to wish you well. How would you feel? Let's not fail to notice the very one whose birth we chose to celebrate this season. Don't get so wrapped up in celebrating that you forget the purpose of the party itself. Though it will be difficult sometimes to convince kids to wait and worship first, explain that today in particular, or this season that we're in, celebrates Jesus' birthday. You can even start by preparing a special type of birthday celebration for Him, but make sure to include worship, include the account of His birth, of Him coming down to earth, being born of Mary, and all of the great things that would happen later on because of this birth. I think it's so important that in this Christmas season, we remember not just to realize for ourselves that Jesus is the reason for the season, but to share that with other people. What's important when sharing Jesus with others is that you have to share it in love. You have to share Jesus in the way that they can understand Him. For example, for a little child, if you want to share Jesus with them this Christmas season, maybe you can start off by giving them a Christmas present and say, by the way, I just want to let you know that 2,000 years ago, even Jesus was given Christmas presents, and the reason you're given presents is to celebrate His birthday. So many times we see kids idolizing Santa Claus and all these figures around Christmas time, and they know about Santa and Rudolph and Frosty, but they don't know who Jesus is. So this Christmas season, when you give a gift to a child, don't just say, oh, it's from Santa, it's from this and that. Listen, if you want to believe in that, that's not a problem. But I encourage you, let them know that the reason they are given a gift is because Jesus was given gifts at His birth, because He was a king born from day one as a king when He was born from Mary. So we have to remember to spread the gospel in unique ways this Christmas season. When you're with friends and family and you're around them, say, hey, are you guys planning to go to church on Christmas? Bring it across in a way that's very relatable to them. Bring it across in a way that doesn't make them feel bad that maybe they haven't been to church in a while, or doesn't directly condemn their lifestyle. Instead, spend quality time with your family. Love them, care for them, let them understand that you understand what they go through on a daily basis, and you're not just a person pretending to be holy and all by yourself. But at the same time, at the end of the day, despite all of the celebration, despite all of the festivities and all of the great things that's going on, despite all of that, we remember that Jesus Christ is the one we're celebrating. It's not just the Christmas tree. It's not just the cooking, it's not just the decorating, but we're putting Christ first in every single thing we do, including spreading His word to others in unique ways this Christmas. So guys, let's practice that today. I pray that you guys would have an awesome day today and keep Christ first. And remember, He is the reason for the season. God bless you. Take care.